Dudes, it's Christmas season, you're in panic mode, and you're stuck in a rut. You need to buy a Nerf blaster as a gift, but you don't know which one to get for your friend, or your kid, or a brother, or whoever. Well, worry no longer. GunVsGun is here to help you this Christmas season. But hey, did you know that we're also giving away a Nintendo Switch to one lucky subscriber when we reach 3.5 million subscribers? No, you didn't know that? Well, we are. And just in time for the holidays. So make sure to subscribe to GunVsGun channel. Do that right now. Click that subscribe button. And then you'll be automatically entered into the contest, and you could be the lucky subscriber that wins this Nintendo Switch. Good luck, dudes. Alright, now, with that said and done, let's get to it. Now, to make it clear, I'm just going to focus on the new Nerf blasters that came out in 2017. Those are the ones that we're going to focus mainly on in this video. Because the thing is, there's a lot of old blasters out there in the market right now, and they're stale. They're just not fun anymore. I mean, we've all seen them around so many times. So let's focus on the new things that came out this year, 2017. Because we don't want old stuff for Christmas, we want new stuff, man! Right? So let's break it down by series. Because you have the AccuStrike series, we have the Mega series, we have the Rival series, we have the Zombie Strike series, we also have the Supersoaker series, and the series that just came out is the Nerf Nitro Blasters, baby. So we're gonna take all the series together, look at them one by one, whatever came out in those series, and then I'm going to review them and give you my top recommendations. So let's start with the Nerf AccuStrike series. Up to this date in 2017, Nerf AccuStrike series released 3 blasters, baby. That is the Falcon Fire, the Alpha Hawk, and the Raptor Strike. Yeah. Now, first, let's look at the Falcon Fire. It's the cheapest of the bunch. It's around $11, but it's also the suckiest. Because it's single load, meaning you can only load up one Nerf dart in here and fire it. So when you do that, you gotta reload again, fire. I don't like that, so that's not really a convenience for me. So for a low price of $11, you do get a decent looking blaster, but fires one dart at a time, not fun. And you get sick of it pretty fast. Next, let's look at Alpha Hawk Rifle. It's around $22. You can load up 6 darts compared to Falcon Fire, which is 1 like we said. So 6 darts, front loading right up here. Pop this open right there. For $22, this blaster isn't too expensive, so it's a decent choice. But the golden child of them all so far in 2017 is this bad boy, the Raptor Strike Sniper, which is also the most expensive, as you can tell, because of its size. It's around $40. And if you want to see the full review on this rifle, click this link up here and you can check it out. So that takes care of the AccuStrike series. We have the 3 blasters that you guys can think about purchasing for this Christmas season. Let's get into the Mega line, huh? Here we go. We got 2 blasters in 2017 that came out for the Mega series. Now, so you got the Mega Twin Shock, and you have the Nerf Mega Double Breach. Price points for these blasters, Double Breach over here is around $20, and Twin Shock is overpriced at $40. Yeah, I said overpriced because it's large, it's chunky, it's ugly. I don't like the way it functions at all. So you have the capacity to put in 10 Mega darts in here, and I believe that it shoots 2 at a time. Yeah, it does. So basically you have 5 shots with this thing for $40. I don't know if it's worth it. Because like I said, it's large, clunky, it's ugly, it's weird looking, and I'm just not a fan. Now when you look at the Double Breach, it's a shotgun style blaster. You load up your darts on the side over here. So it takes 2, pop them in there, close that off, and you shoot them 1 by 1. So you don't shoot 2 at a time, it's 1 by 1. So you get 2 shots with this bad boy for $20. Now the thing is with this blaster, it's pretty plain looking, nothing special about it. So once I got it, I had to mod it right away. If you want to see my mod of this blaster, click this link over here and check out the video. It's pretty crazy. So let's just say overall, I was not impressed with the Mega lineup of 2017. Rival series is next. Ooh. Alright, so the Rival series had 3 blasters that came out in 2017. First one we'll look at is the Nerf Rival Artemis Blaster. This thing has the capacity of 30 Nerf Rival balls, which is pretty cool. And the best part about it is that it doesn't require batteries. You can shoot all day with this thing and you're not gonna run out of batteries. You might run out of ammo, but that's a different story. But at a price of $32, this is not a bad option. I like this blaster. Second release in the Rival series of 2017 is this big bad boy over here, Nerf Rival Nemesis. You've seen this blaster before, I'm sure. This is a big bad blaster in the Rival series. Thing is, with this blaster, it's a pricey blaster. It was priced at around $100, if not over $100 recently, but now the price of it started dropping, which is a good thing. I've seen around $80 these days. Thing is, with this blaster, it takes up a lot of batteries, so make sure you stock up with those. But it does shoot a whole bunch of Nerf Rival balls, so that's a huge plus. If you get this blaster to someone as a gift, they will love you. Believe me. Just saying. Now the last blaster in the Rival series that just came out recently is this bad boy over here. Nerf Rival Hero. Hero? What? Why couldn't they just call it Hero? What's up with that, Nerf? So this blaster just came out maybe a couple months ago, and it's not bad at all. Now it's got a different color scheme, white, because it's the Phantom Corpse line of the Rival series. Because Rival has the blue and the red team, and now this is the white team. It's like the underground team or something like that. Either way, this might be a hot item this Christmas season. One thing to keep in mind is that this blaster does take batteries. And it is around $70. So when you compare $70 to $80 blaster here, I don't know, which one's better? You tell me. Guys, let me know in the comments below which blaster out of these two you guys like better. Let's decide, so let me know in the comments below right now. Next series we're going to look at is the Nerf Modulus series. Nerf Modulus series had only one blaster released in 2017, and that's this bad boy over here, Nerf Modulus Regulator. The price point of this blaster was around $100, if not more, which is crazy. But these days I see them on sale quite a bit. What's cool about this blaster? Everything. I mean, it comes with all these attachments that you can reuse on other blasters. Pretty cool. Also, it has 3 firing modes. Single fire, semi, 3-round burst, or full auto, baby. And you can't go wrong with that. If you want to see the full review of this blaster that I've done, check out this video link over here. This is a really good option and a decent blaster for the lower price. Can't go wrong. Now, let's look at some Modulus attachments that came out in 2017. Alright, so first one we're going to look at is the Barrel Strike attachment. This thing is pretty cool because you can use it as a blaster itself, load it up here, 4 darts, or you can kind of collapse it and connect it and use it as a barrel attachment, baby. Check that out. The price point of this is about $10. Not too bad at all. Also, a short stock blaster came out as well, which I can't seem to find around here. I don't know, I lost it somewhere, which is also around $10. And lastly, the third attachment that came out in 2017, which is worth mentioning, is this scope over here. Modulus Day-Night Zoom Scope, which is around $30. Pretty steep. But if you want to help someone with aiming, this is a good gift. You get this for someone, it's like, hey, I know your aim sucks, but here, this is going to help you, buddy. Alright, now, let's get into the Zombie Strike series, guys. Zombie Strike series had 2 blasters come out in 2017. And it seems like the Zombie Strike creators are in love with crossbows and bows in general. Because we got 2 crossbows in 2017. First one is this bad boy over here. It's the Outbreak Bow. Outbreak Bow takes 5 darts front loading up here, and it shoots them out just like any other blaster, not like a crossbow. Now, I'm not sure what happened there, dudes. Because it looks like a crossbow, but it shoots like a regular blaster. Go figure. This thing is around $20, and I'm not into bows, so I can't recommend it. Second blaster that came out in 2017 for the Zombie Strike line is this bad bow over here. It's called the Deadbolt Bow. And unlike Outbreak Bow, which uses regular darts, this thing has its own sexy little darts. Well, they're not really darts, they're arrows. They're soft and foamy, but they're kind of arrowy looking. If you want to see this bow in action, check out our Bro vs. Bro video right up here. It'll tell you all about it. Now, next series we're going to look at is the Doomlands series, baby. Doomlands series also had 2 new blasters in 2017. We have this small The Negotiator blaster, which is small and ugly looking thing. And last time I checked, it was around $15. You front load it up here and it takes 8 darts. Now the very opposite of this small blaster is this bad boy over here. This big boy, the Judge. The Judge is massive and is also $50, which is very expensive. Now the thing is with this blaster is that it's ugly, awkward, clunky, nasty looking, and I just cannot fathom anyone using this. It's just too big and too stupid, Nerf. Anybody under 10 is gonna have a hard time holding this and maneuvering around and trying to shoot it. This is a big no-no, I'm sorry. Let's move on. Let's dip into the Supersoaker series. The Supersoaker series has only one blaster worth mentioning. This Dart Fire, which you can find for around $20 these days. Cool thing about this blaster is that you can soak someone with water, but at the same time, you can also take some darts and actually not some darts, 5 front-loading darts up here, and you can shoot them with the darts as well. So that's 2 ways of taking out your enemies, which I find pretty cool. So for the price of $20, not a bad option, dudes. Not a bad option at all. Now at this point, I'm going to let you know that I'm not going to bother with the Nerf Rebel, Alien Menace, or the Star Wars Blaster series. Because they're all just nasty looking blasters and they just suck in my opinion. But I am going to have to mention the Nerf Nitro Cars series. Because they're cool and they're very fun to play with. So let's get those bad boys out of here, huh? So in 2017, Nerf came out with this new series, Nerf Nitro Blasters. And they shoot out small, foamy Nerf cars. So for example, take a look at this $25 Nerf Nitro Flash Fury Chaos Blaster. As you saw, you load up a car in there, cock it, and it shoots out another car. And they go far down the floor. Pretty cool. This is fun and one of the top gifts you can give out this Christmas season. Now if you don't like cocking every time, you think your child's gonna have problems with it, consider this bad boy over here, Nerf Nitro Moto Fury Blaster. This thing is motorized and you can shoot out multiple cars down the floor, man. Prime it, shoot it. Yeah. Now if you want to see these Nitro Blasters in action, check out this video right over here. It's a good one. Now this is a motorized blaster and it does take batteries. Something to think about. And consider, when you're buying a gift, make sure you include batteries, dudes. Alright, so now that I've shown you all the blasters that were released in 2017 in each series, let me first pick the top 5 blasters that you should not even consider getting at all. So in no particular order, first blaster I'm going to mention that you should never get is the Judge. Where is that blaster? I left it over here. That's this bad boy over here. This guy. It's ugly, not practical, inaccurate, disgusting looking, and just not a good buy at all. I cannot recommend this to anyone. It's just stupid, and for $50, pretty expensive. Next blaster I highly recommend for you not to get is the Mega Twin Shock, right over here. This is another clunky, ugly looking blaster that I just don't like. Mega series took a hit in 2017 because they had 2 blasters that came out and they all sucked. And so the third blaster I'm going to mention for you not to get is the Double Breach. And that's also from the Mega line. Do not get this blaster. Pretty cheap looking, flimsy. Fourth blaster I'm going to mention is the Falcon Fire from the Action Strike series. It's pretty cheap for $11, but you get not much performance out of it and it's just not a fun blaster to have at all. And the last blaster I'm going to have to put on this list is the Doomlands one, the Negotiator. It's ugly, weird looking, and I just don't like the Doomlands series at all so far. They should just kind of X that series out and never produce any more blasters for it at all. Just my opinion, guys. So now, let's get into the real deal stuff. Let's get into the top 5 blasters I would recommend you get this Christmas season. In no particular order, let's start with the Modulus Regulator. I'm gonna have to clear this table out here, so let's do a finger snap here. First choice is going to be Nerf Modulus Regulator. It's fun, and for $50 you get all these extra attachments that you can use on other blasters, so that's a cool feature as well. Now, second blaster we're going to look at is the Nerf Rival Artemis Blaster. This bad boy over here. It's simple, it's fun, it stores a lot of Nerf Rival balls, and the best thing of all, it doesn't take batteries. All big thumbs up. Next top 5 blaster I recommend is this Nerf Nitro Flash Fury Chaos. It's pretty cool. Simple to use, requires no batteries as well. So that's pretty cool. Now if you do like batteries and you want to shoot more Nerf cars out, then I recommend to go with this over here, the Moto Fury. You load them all up into this cartridge over here and you shoot them out down the floor. Kids will love that. And so, now we come to the very last blaster I would recommend, and that has to be the Nerf Rival Nemesis. The best gift for 2017 Christmas season. Pricey? Yes, but worth it. Trust me. Whoever you give this to, they will love it. One thing to remember, it takes a ton of batteries, so make sure you include those with the gift. Don't be cheap, people. So, Nemesis and Moto Fury are my top choices, dudes. The top 2. And lastly, another one to consider is the Nerf Rival Hera Blaster. And that's this bad boy over here that we mentioned earlier. It's the newest blaster out of all of these, and it's gonna be a hot item. The only thing with this blaster, the price of it is $70, and I doubt it's gonna change anytime soon. The good thing with these blasters I mentioned earlier is that they came out a lot earlier than this guy, so they will be on sale. You should be able to find some good prices on them. So the key thing is just keep looking out for them sales, man, and then just snatch them. So yeah, guys, make sure you share your thoughts on all these 5 options that I just gave out in the comments below. Let me know if you have a better top 5 list. Let's hear it in the comments below. Let's do it. And as always, guys, give a like to this video, click that like button right now, and make sure to subscribe to GunVsGun, because like I said in the beginning, when we reach 3.5 million subscribers, we're giving away this Nintendo Switch to one lucky subscriber. And that could be you right now, so make sure you subscribe. If you already subscribed, you're in the contest, baby. Don't worry about it, you're good to go. So imagine you get a Nintendo Switch for Christmas from GunVsGun. That would be awesome. It could happen, and all you gotta do is subscribe, and maybe you can be that lucky winner. Good luck, dudes, and I'll see you guys in the next video.